watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Well, good morning. It is 8 o'clock right now on a Monday morning. Thanks for starting your day with us here on DC News Now. I'm Tanaya Wright.
Yeah, good morning, Jim. Corey James. We'll get to Shanika for more of the roads in just a second. Let's turn things over for the latest on your weather this morning with Jackie. And Jackie said it's a good day for lunch outside today.
Yeah, I would say so, just because we have that low humidity, sunshine, and highs a little bit below normal. Normal is upper 80s. Today will be into his low to mid 80s. But out there right now, tracking just a few clouds strolling on by. High pressure is in control, and that's providing us with a dry start to the week, and that will likely continue for most of the day tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow we could see a stray shower, but overall today, though, it is looking dry. Temperatures right now, seeing those 50s still back over towards westernmost parts of Maryland, over towards parts of the Shenandoah Valley. Elsewhere, though, slowly beginning to warm up. 60s and low 70s right now, and those dew points are sitting comfortably into those 50s, and that low humidity will stick around through the day today. We'll eventually notice those high temperatures climbing back into those low to mid 80s across the area for your Monday afternoon. Now tomorrow and Wednesday also still holding into those middle 80s too. We'll have more details of that 8-day forecast coming up. Shanika's back with a look at those roadways. What are you seeing at this 8 o'clock hour?
All right, we're going to start in Montgomery County. 270 heading southbound still remains very heavy right near Montrose Road. Unclear what's beyond this point, but I'm just seeing delays here. It is really backed up, and I'm not seeing why. Let's flip over to the map so we can look at 270 overall. You can see how slow you are through Hyattstown, Clarksburg, then Germantown, Gaithersburg, where right near Shady Grove Road heading southbound there's a crash. But here in Rockville, which you just saw here, and you're the heaviest there, it's going to take you roughly an hour to head south toward the Capitol Beltway. You also have a crash off of Shady Grove Road and Frederick Road, so do look out for that and account for those delays there.
Shanika, thank you. In Maryland, 2 people are dead and at least a dozen families without a home after a house explosion in Bel Air yesterday.
The incident is still under investigation this morning. DC News Now's Jean-Marie Sase is live at the scene. So, Jean-Marie, we can see crews on the scene there behind you already.
Yeah, that's right. Crews have definitely just arrived not too long ago, but just looking at the photos and videos online, it's definitely not compared to the impact here in person. You can see pieces like this scattered all over the area around this home. Now, I'm going to move out the way so you can take a look. The home where all of this took place, completely destroyed. The home directly next to it, you can see the entire left side destroyed as well. You see wood everywhere, debris everywhere. Just a very tragic incident that happened here in this Bel Air neighborhood. Now, fire officials say they did respond to the area for a reported outside gas leak, and now the homeowner and a BGE worker are now dead. Now, this all happened around 6 a.m. yesterday. Firefighters say they got a call about a gas odor for a home here on Arthur Woods Drive here in Bel Air, Maryland, and BGE workers were also called to help with electric services. Now, the home exploded just before firefighters could get here, and one of the BGE workers did pass away. Officials say he was about 35 years old, and then later, after trying to clean up the scene, they found the body of the 73-year-old homeowner. Now, a neighbor who knew the homeowner says him and his wife came out rushing outside, especially as soon as they heard the explosion, and now 24 hours later, they're still in shock.
I feel really bad for the contractor from the BGE who just came to the work like every day. So that gentleman lost his life supporting his family. The gentleman woke up yesterday probably like every other day, and then we never seen him again.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, crews just arrived on the scene. It seems like they're just observing the entire area, trying to figure out how they're going to clean up this entire site. And they have not released the names of the victims just yet, but this entire situation is still under investigation. Reporting in Hartford County, I'm Jean-Marie Sase, DC News Now.
Thank you, Jean-Marie. In Prince George's County, one person without a home and several pets are recovering after a house fire. This happened last night on Carlson's Court in Chilham. Officials say the animals were treated for their injuries and returned to the owner. The cause of that fire is under investigation. And we now know the name of the woman killed when a tree collapsed onto her home in Harpers Ferry. This happened Thursday night along Mad Hatter Road. The victim has been identified as 36-year-old Stephanie Wishmeyer. The officials believe Storm Debbie caused the tree to fall onto the home, killing her. And in the district, people are calling for changes made with the city's 911 call center.
Yeah, the center is facing backlash for issues like misdirected calls and slow wait times. According to the Washington Post, a baby died earlier this month during a computer outage at the 911 call center. The Post reports the reason for the outage was a faulty software update by a contractor. Now, it says the district cut ties with the contractor, but Councilmember Robert White says his constituents have been reaching out to him regarding the center, calling for changes to be made.
Getting a ton of calls from residents about the 911 call system, calls being dropped, first responders sent to the wrong address, people not able to get through. This is causing people to lose their lives.
And White is working to pass a bill that would make changes to the center.
And police are searching for 2 people who spray painted anti-Semitic phrases onto a Bethesda elementary school parking lot. DC News Now's Dave Laval spoke with people working to cover up the vandalism. Now, we do want to warn you, some of you could find this disturbing.
Sheer shock. Sheer shock.
Rita Akadid did not like what she saw in the parking lot of Bethesda Elementary School. She and others used chalk to cover up anti-Semitic graffiti someone painted there. Akadid is from Morocco and is Muslim. She condemns the vandalism.
I certainly understand the plight of the Palestinians from the background, this history, but this is not okay to deface other people's property.
Akadid came across the graffiti while she and her staff set up shop at the farmers market on campus. The messages mostly condemn and attack Israel and Jews.
I didn't really like what I saw.
Omar Abu Musa is part of the staff and is also Muslim.
Obviously, I'm a supporter of Palestine and a whole movement, but I don't think this is the right way to do it.
Akadid and her crew used chalk because they had nothing to remove the spray paint.
I was horrified.
Gila Franklin Siegel is with the Jewish Community Relations Council of Greater Washington. She's appalled by the latest anti-Semitic incident around Montgomery County.
But to have such graphic language at an elementary school and in front of a farmer's market, which attracts scores of families every Sunday morning here, was beyond the pale.
Volunteers from the Bethesda Urban Partnership removed the graffiti from the sign at the entrance and painted over others placed in a crosswalk. The vandals did not just target the school. They also painted similar phrases on a building along nearby Delray Avenue. Dave Laval, DC News Now.
The Virginia Lottery is setting records this year for education, but recent studies show that may not always be a good thing. Governor Glenn Youngkin says lottery sales reached more than $5.5 billion in the fiscal year that ended last month. Now, more than $900 million of that will go towards K-12 education. However, the Howard Center for Investigative Journalism says lotteries often disproportionately hurt low-income families.
I want my kids to have the best education possible, but I don't want some person to have to suffer an incredible gambling addiction or stay in poverty as a result of my kids getting an opportunity.
And the Virginia Lottery disagrees. It says research shows people from all demographics and income levels play the lottery at roughly the same rate. Montgomery County families can start registering for fall programs today. Those who want to register for swimming activities will have to wait to register tomorrow, though. Montgomery County Recreation says online registration is encouraged, but you can also register in person. Meantime, fall registration for swimming programs in the district starts tomorrow at noon. Registration for all other fall programs, it begins Wednesday. The D.C. Department of Parks and Recreation says registration is first come, first serve. And D.C.'s Summer Restaurant Week kicks off today.
Restaurant Association Metropolitan Washington says there are several new restaurants this year. The meal prices range from $25 to $65 a person, depending on the time of day. The organization says some places are doing cocktail, wine, and non-alcoholic pairings. Summer Restaurant Week lasts until Sunday the 18th. We do have a list of the participating restaurants on our website, dcnewsnow.com. All right, your time right now is 8:09 this morning. A new blood test could make colon cancer screening easier and more affordable.
Yeah, after the break, hear from a local doctor about how new tests could help you. Plus, the school year is about to start for some Virginia counties. Plus, we're going to tell you what you need to know for your kids before they head back to class.
First, we are taking a live look outside. Jackie, what can people expect when they head out?
Yeah, a few clouds strolling on by, but overall a dry start to the weekend, much calmer compared to what we ended the last week with. So we're going to be tracking those dry conditions for the day today with highs in the low to mid 80s. I'll have more details for the rest of that 8-day forecast for the 8 o'clock hour right after the break.